Hello and welcome to the Future Fuel Cafe. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how AI can create a whole video using nothing more than a basic prompt. There's no catch. It creates the whole video, including using music, finding the video clips to use. It will do a narrated voice for you where you have options to choose from different types of voices, how you want it to sound, etc. And it's absolutely insane. And the AI software is called InVideo AI. And right now I've been coming across it more and more, other people advertising it, speaking about it, and it's actually caught my attention, and I've done a bit of research about it. I've played around with it, and I have to say, it is what it says on the tin. It creates the video, it does the narration, and it has a few different templates we can use. So for example, you're able to create videos that are for a short. So for example, a YouTube short, but then of course you can use it on Instagram, TikTok and whatever else in between. And the other one that we're gonna look at in this video is called the script to video. So you have a script already, you can paste it into InVideo AI, and with that, it will read the script, which actually still really blows my mind thinking about it, and it will create the whole video again, based off of the script. This is a free software to use, but also you can pay for it. So for this video, I've gone ahead and brought the premium package for 1 month, but with the free version, you also get access to it. I think with the free version, you don't get access to the iStock library, which is just again a different video library that has more premium video footage, so they advertise it. But with the free version, you get up to 10 minutes of video creation per month. So you can create a video up to 10 minutes or 10 1-minute videos, however you want to look at it. Or with the $25 premium package I've paid for, you get up to 50 minutes, I do believe, of video creation a month. And you also get access to the iStock library. So without further ado, let's jump straight on into the video. So this here is what the website looks like. Once you've gone through Google, put in InVideo AI, you will end up on this page right here. But if you don't, just in case, come up here, press InVideo AI, and it will bring you through to the page here. So straight away, as it says on the website, it says, think of any topic and InVideo AI gets to work. It generates your script, creates scenes, add voiceover, tweaks everything at your command. So I mean, that's what it says. Let's jump straight in. So again, if you haven't got an account, you can come up here, sign up with your Google or anything like that. It's very easy, and I'm sure you know how to do it. So once you have signed up, you'll come through to a page that looks like this. This is sort of like your home page for creating the videos. Now, straight away, looking at it, you'll see up here, like I've already said, it's the plus. So you can see this is what I've gone for. It's not $50, I've gone for this one here, $25. But if you pay yearly, it's cheaper. So, leave that up to you. But anyway, this is what the page looks like. It's very basic, but I actually think it's clean and it's very easy to use. So straight away, we're gonna go up to create AI video, and you will see there's a few different things we have to do here. So first off, we're gonna go up to here and press select workflow, which is basically selecting your template. And here you'll see there's 4 different ones. The 2 we are gonna focus on in this video specifically is YouTube Shorts and script to video. But you can see as well, we have YouTube Explainer, which again, you can make a video explaining something specific for YouTube. And then the other one is a recent events video. So I haven't actually looked at this too much yet. This is something, again, I want to explore and make another video about. But as far as I know, if you make new sort of content or recent events, as it says, literally on any topic, then you'd use this. And then the other one is script to video. So for us here, we're gonna click on YouTube Shorts first, and then straight away you'll see it'll come up with create a YouTube short about whatever. So let's say create a 45-second video saying why AI is good to use for work. Make it persuasive. There we go, let me just correct that. Make it persuasive and fun sounding actually not fun sounding, and make it attention grabbing. Ooh, okay, I like that. And then let me just correct that, grabbing. And then again, so if you come down, we can say use any gender. So for this, let's go a male, and then any voice. Now this is where it gets quite interesting. You have an American voice, a Midwestern accent, a transatlantic voice of a New Yorker accent, middle-aged British, old husky British voice. Sounds interesting. Let's go for a New Yorker accent. I'm really intrigued by that. We can show subtitles or hide them. So for this, just go show subtitles. And we can say here, use iStock. So this is basically the library we have access to because I've bought the premium package basically. So yeah, let's go ahead and use it normally and press continue and see what happens. And then that's everything we've put in, and that is literally it. And we can generate a video and see what happens. And then straight away you can see it's analyzing, it's gonna go through everything and see what happens. So I mean, I'm really intrigued by this. Like I said, I've played around with it, but this prompt I have made up on the spot. And then straight away here, you can see your ultimate work buddy. So that's the name of the title. And then we get further options. We can come in for the audience. We want to aim at professionals, tech enthusiasts, entrepreneurs. That's an interesting one. Let's go for professionals. Look and feel, we can make it a minimalist, modern, professional, inspiring. A New Yorker accent, that's inspiring. I think that would be quite interesting. And then it's a YouTube short, so we've already said that, but you also get the option of a LinkedIn or Facebook. But again, if you want to make a video for TikTok, Instagram, because it's already in the aspect ratio of 1080 by 1920, we basically just use a YouTube short and it takes the same aspect ratio for TikTok, Instagram, and all of those. So yeah, there we go. Let's press continue and see what happens. So it's generating it right now. Straight away, it's made the video 32 seconds when I've asked for it to be 45. So I mean, under here, we could say, give me a command to edit the video. So we could say, make it longer. But again, let's just go with this and see how it is. So yeah, I'm quite intrigued. Let's press play.
Ever wonder why AI is the talk of the town? Well, it's all about efficiency, my friend. Imagine a tireless assistant working around the clock, no coffee breaks, no sick days. Just pure uninterrupted productivity. AI can handle the mundane tasks, freeing up your time to focus on the big picture. It's like having an extra pair of hands, only better. And the best part, it gets smarter with time, learning from experience, just like us. So why not give AI a shot? After all, it's all about working smarter, not harder, right?
Wow, okay. Just to say straight away, that's all generated from the prompt you've just seen and everything there. It's just gone ahead and created that. That is absolutely mad. So what we can do from here now, let's just say we're not happy with it or we want to go in and play around with it. We can come in here and press edit, and straight away you have the option here if you want to upload a specific video clip that you maybe have filmed or another video stock footage that you've bought from somewhere else, from Canva or whatever else you may use, and you want to replace a specific scene. So again, on that, I was already happy sort of with the clips really, but I mean here you can search, for example, and put in, you know, robot AI hand, you know, and it includes the premium stock video images. And here where you see the little crown, that's the, you know, the premium video. But yeah, you can see, so I mean, just for this example, let's have a look and I don't know, let's just say this one. Yeah, we can press replace, have a look at that, just so I'm showing you an example of replacing it. So we can press apply there. Let's just say I'm happy with that. And then I think that was at 9 seconds. So again, it's just waiting for that. And again, it's done. So we can come through the video. Where was it? There you go. And we can press play.
Freeing up your time to focus on the big picture. It's like having an extra pair of hands, only better. And the best part, it gets smarter with time.
Wow.
Learning from
So you can just see again, it's replaced the clip. I'm happy with that, so we'll keep it for this example. And then also, if you want to edit the script, we can come up over here and press edit script. And again, anything around here that's wrong where you want to change or have it say something different, you can come in here, type it, press apply changes below, and it will do the same again. So for me, I'm happy with how it is. I'm not going to do anything to it, but you get the idea. And then here, for example, we can come down to the command bar down here and we can say, for example, you know, anything from change the sound of the music, change the voice, make the video longer. So for me, if I say, let's make the video 40 seconds longer. There we go, let's just put that in. We can press generate and see what it does. So straight away now, I'm not happy with this because now it said 1 minute 25. So if I just say, make the video under 1 minute. There you go, it's gone down to 34 seconds. We're gonna leave it at that, okay? So we'll hang out with it. You'll see, play around with it a bit, but this is what we've got. So we're gonna press play on it one more time, see what it's done, and then See how it is.
Ever wonder why AI is the talk of the town? It's efficiency personified. A tireless working round the clock without breaks, an intuitive companion enhancing productivity unfailingly. Handling time-consuming tasks, it allows concentrate on the bigger picture. AI offers an extra pair of hands that never tires or complains. As a bonus, it gets smarter, learning with experience to serve more. Why not give AI a shot? After all, it's all about working smarter, not harder, right?
There's a couple of spelling things I've just seen in there as well that have changed. So again, I'm not gonna go back in there and change it for the video because you get the idea about what you can do. But my point is you can go in there and change anything with this whatsoever. So now you've seen how we can use AI to create a YouTube Shorts, a TikTok, Instagram, anything like that. The second one I want to show you is the script to video. But the first thing we have to do is actually create the script. And what we're going to do is use ChatGPT to create this lovely script. So we're going to go over here and you can see in the box here already, I've actually just made this up. I've put in, create a 2-minute video script about a man who is an ancient warrior from a mystical land, you know, going to make that adventure or something, that follows the hero arc and ends up with him having to face challenges and difficulty in order for him to be triumphant and return home a champion. Sounds good, right? And you'll also see at the end, I've said, make the script no more than 2,900 characters. Now, the reason I've done this is because the video to script has a max character count of 3,000 characters on the InVideo AI website. So just so you know that. So let's go ahead and press generate, send message and see what ChatGPT comes up with. And straight away, it is doing its thing. Let's go up here and now just put it in and see what happens, okay? So we're gonna press create the AI video again. We're gonna come back up here to select workflow but for this, we're now gonna press script to video. And you'll see straight away here, we can say create a video, a YouTube video, a TikTok video. And for this, let's just go video. Yeah, I don't see why not with that, should be fine. And straight away, we've been able to paste in the script. You can see it is under the 3,000 character count. And I think the actual video as well, like with the last segment, it's actually made the video 2 minutes 40. So we'll roll with it. Let's see what it comes up with. Again, down here, we can select the gender, go male, and we can press any voice. This time we are gonna go for, I want it to sound a little bit more, not ancient, but yeah, in fact, husky. In fact, old husky British voice. We'll select that and see what happens. And that's literally everything. So ChatGPT has created the script for us. I've put in what I want it to be, and straight away within 10 seconds, it generated the script pretty much. Wow. And again, now we've just put it in. I've got a script in the video. So again, let's see what happens. Press continue. So it's got all our settings here that we've done. Now we're just gonna press generate a video. And there we go. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited. I can't wait to see what it does. Straight away, it's come up with the same sort of page again where we put in the extra details. So again, audience, fantasy lovers, adventure seekers, heroic tale fans. Let's go adventure seekers. And look and feel, dramatic, inspiring, epic. Let's make it epic, sounds great. And the platform is YouTube. So press continue and see what happens. So again, now what I find really interesting with this, again, it's done a 38-second video and I've asked for 2 minutes. So let's, for example, straight away here now, before I show you the video, let's put in, make the video 1 minute 30 seconds long and make the video more detailed to highlight and emphasize the key points of the story. So again, let's see what happens. Okay, so it's made the video 1 minute 13. Now, again, not what I exactly asked for, but you know, for AI and the fact that it's saving me so much time, I'm happy with this. So let's go ahead, press play and watch the video and see what we've got.
In an enchanted domain, where law isn't merely anecdotal but tangible, the expedition of a lone man is on the brink of shifting the tide of fate. Our valiant protagonist, Kale, is the predestined savior, the beacon of optimism, who is tasked with the salvation of the land from an imminent catastrophe of monstrous proportions. Kale's is riddled with hazardous trials that put under scrutiny not only his physical prowess, but also his bravery and determination. In the face of intimidating odds, Kale remains steadfast, his resolution unshaken. During the bleakest hour, when optimism appears to fade, Cale stumbles upon a concealed might within himself. This innate force, this unwavering tenacity, propels him to conquer the seemingly unbeatable odds and return to his homeland as a bona fide victor. Hence, Cale's heroic odyssey serves as an echo to us all. It narrates that within the depths of each one of us resides the potential for magnificence, the spark that can trigger a revolution.
Wow. Absolutely wow. Now, I will say it has changed certain elements of the script, because bear in mind, the ChatGPT has interpreted the prompt that I've created, and then the script that it's created, I've obviously pasted into InVideo AI, and the AI is interpreting, I guess, the AI script that's been created by ChatGPT, if that makes sense. So it's going to interpret it in a different way and still follow through with it differently. But as an overall, I am super impressed. Maybe I will say change. So let me just say, for example, here, on the last part of the video, which I didn't like, is after here, it stays on the same clip for 13 seconds. So if I say from change the last scenes to, and I obviously could go in, just to say this, I could obviously go in there and change it myself, but I want to see what it does when I type it in. So change the last scene to people celebrating in a more exotic location, you know, that matches the tone of the story. There we go. Let's press generate and see what it does. So it's now made the video actually 1 minute 27. So I think it should have just changed the last scene like I asked. What has it done there?
Hence, Cale's heroic odyssey serves as an echo to us all. It narrates that within the depths of each one of us.
Okay, so it hasn't done what I've asked it to do. This is going out well. So let's just say, make the last scene showing many people celebrating. There we go. See what it does with that. Okay, so actually what it's done now since it's loaded it, for some reason, it's extended it by an extra minute. I don't want to make a video where something has to look perfect all the time, because to be fully honest with you, when I'm using AI tech, there's a lot of people who I see, I know they've probably sat there for hours trying to work out the correct prompt so it looks absolutely perfect every time. And with these videos, I want to show you where it doesn't go to plan all the time, like just the actual realness, because I don't want to lie to you. I want to show you its flaws, it's this, it's that, because then as well, it shows where it has to improve and you still get the idea of it. And I just want to give honest feedback. So I think with scenarios like this where it's actually loading and where it's actually making little hiccups along the way, I'm glad it's actually doing that, to be fair, because it's even highlighting it to me. Because again, as I make these videos, I'm always learning. Like I said in my very first video, I am a student. Every video I'm learning, playing around with it. Not everything goes to plan, and to be honest, I quite like it. So I'm gonna play the whole video with the amendments now. So it has extended it to 1 minute 46. It's apparently changed the end scenes now to the new scenes I've asked for. I've had a quick skim through. I'm just gonna watch it again and we'll see.
In an enchanted domain where law isn't merely anecdotal but tangible, the expedition of a lone man, Cale, is poised to forever change destiny. The land's salvation from looming disaster lies in his hands. Cale's journey is laced with perilous trials testing his strength and resolve. Against daunting odds, he remains unyielding and discovers hidden strength within. This unfaltering grit drives him to overcome insurmountable challenges. His triumph reverberates across the realm, sparking widespread celebrations under the mystical twilight that transforms the world into a canvas of vibrant colors. Hence, Cale's heroic odyssey serves as an echo to us all. It narrates that within the depths of each one of us resides the potential for magnificence, the spark that can trigger a revolution. As Cale emerges from the shadows of his epic journey, the land bursts into a vibrant celebration. Every corner resonates with the joy of victory, from the humblest abodes to the grandest castles. People gather, their hearts pulsating with pride. The air fills with joyous symphonies, laughter echoing alongside lute strings. Fireworks illuminate the night sky, dancing with triumphant colors. Amidst the crowd, Cale stands, his name echoing with each cheer, each chant a tribute to his courage. Voices merge into a unified chorus. Cale, our champion. His journey ends not in solitude, but in his people's hearts, forever imprinted in their lore as a symbol of hope. His tale, an eternal beacon, inspiring generations to echo their own revolution.
So actually, from before, when I've asked it to make the changes, it's actually given more depth to the character Cale, and it's added the extra scenes. Now, a lot of the scenes I do like. There was one bit where it was saying about fireworks and it's showing like a flare instead of fireworks. So again, you can go in there and change that and add fireworks and edit it. But for that now, I'm not gonna do that in respect of the length of the video, but you get the idea. And I honestly think overall, this really has the real foundation and brilliant nuts and bolts to long-term really revolutionize how you go about doing videos, how it reads scripts. And to be honest, I'm really impressed. Again, you've seen a little bit of the hiccups along the way. I'm glad you've seen it because this is an honest video, an honest review. I've got nothing to hide with that. And it's really intuitive. You can then go through, and if you want to say, change the music, and bear in mind, you can go up and change when we have that sub menu. If you want to make it, do you want to make it stoic? Is it for fantasy lovers? Is it for adventurous people or whatever, You can go back and change all of that as well, bear in mind. So again, the fact you can do this, I'm really impressed. And yeah, so you've now seen me using it to make a YouTube short. And you've also seen me using it to take a script and create a video from the script. Now, this is gonna be my honest opinion because I've used it. I've used my own money to pay for the software to use it. So I'm gonna be completely honest and upfront. First off, whenever I see advancements in technology like this, again, a simple prompt to create a whole video. As far as I know, maybe you could create a 40-minute video, a 20-minute video, and you can do it off a basic prompt. The fact that technology has come this far right now to do that using actual footage that is not AI, generating the pictures like from Midjourney. It has this weird merge of the hands. It looks cool, but not real. There's a clear difference. When I see stuff like this, it's scarily amazing and everything in between. And it's just like, we've come again, like I said in my first video, the next evolutionary step with tech. And like I said, I don't see it going anywhere. And I just think it's absolutely amazing. Yeah, honestly, I think it's fantastic. Genuinely, I think it's fantastic. I do think, as you've seen in the video, it has some things it needs to work on, being able to read the prompts a little bit more precisely. So if I say for example, I want the video to be 1 minute 30 and it makes it 2 minutes or less or more, that obviously needs work and to be more precise. And I really, truly believe in time, as it gets better, as the software gets better, as the tech gets better, as the AI becomes more intuitive and just advanced in general, I believe it will do that no problem. Why do I think that? Have a look at how ChatGPT was first generating prompts to now how precisely it will read it. Have a look at Midjourney, for example, when it was creating images that weren't really anything that you asked for. It was, but it wasn't, and it was just doing weird things. And in the space of 6-7 months, it's creating nearly photorealistic images of people, of animals, of landscapes, of anything in between. That shows advancement in a very short space of time. So I truly believe that this is only the starting point, and I really believe that you should have a look at this, play around with this, whether you want to pay for it or not, and you've got the money. I'm not gonna lie to you right now. I wanted to go ahead and use it. Would I recommend that you go and pay for it? If you're tempted by it and you've looked at it and you have the money aside that you can put $25 into it and play around with it, then actually go ahead and do it. But if you're on the fence about it and you're not sure, at the very least, I recommend you go ahead, create a free account, play around with it, and you have the 10 minutes you can generate and see what you can do, and that renews every month. So at the very least, you still get access to it either way. So effectively, you're not really priced out of it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to this channel, joining the community, joining the podcast as well. Listen to that, because with that, I want to get more interesting people on who you can be inspired by, who have an interest in AI. And also at the same time, when I have them come on, I'm learning so much from them about business, about AI, about the community, about how business, about how video is going, about how the world of business as a whole is going. So I think that's also really fun. So you can find that in the link down below in the video description. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.